Let's go through the code 3101, counter alternating subarrays. For this question, it gives us integer array nums, and we call a subarray alternating if no two adjacent elements in the subarray have the same value. So let's look at this example. We have that means we trying to find how many subarrays which every the adjacent number should not be equal, right? So what we think about is that this 0, 1, right? Um, for this one, um, the adjacent number are not equal. So for 0, 1, it can forms 0, 1, and 0, 1, right? Three subarrays. And now because 1 is just equals to the previous one, so it must calculate itself. And so this one is 3, right? This is 1. This is 1, right? So what we think about is for this kind of nouns, we try to separate, we iterate the index, right? And try to see if this nums I equals nums I minus 1, right? If it's not equal, we can still continue to see this kind of range, right? For example, we use a pre-variable. And if it equals, then we can calculate, for example, this is length. Then this will be length multiplied by length plus 1 divided by 2 add to our result, right? And in the end, we also need to add the last segment. So let's begin to write code for this. So we need to have long result equals to 0 L, right? And we have int a equals nums dot length. We can write this for int I equals 1, I smaller equal to I plus plus, right? So when should we add the result? Is that if nums I equals nums I minus 1, or we should have I equals a at the beginning, right? Or then we have a let's have a pre-variable, right? Pre equals or start the start of the range, whatever we can call start. Okay, that's there. And then we know the length is I minus start, right? And we should have start equals to I. And here we should have the result plus equal to 1L multiplied by L multiplied by L plus 1 divided by 2, right? In the end, we just return result. And we can also convert this to Python code. So we'll say let's have n equals nums, right? And we also need to have a start of our continuous subarray, right? So what we say for I in range. Because we want it to be to access n, right? So we use n plus one. If I equals n, all nums I equals nums I minus one, right? Then we'll have result. We also have a result. Plus equal to in Python, we just have this one, right? So we know L equals I minus start, and we'll have start equals, right? So that will be L multiplied by L plus one, and by two, right? And then in the end, the return result